What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to give you a full demo of everything this 10-in-1 steamer can do. Floors, carpets, clothing, countertops, stove tops. I'm going to break it down for you pretty quickly just so you have an idea. So first thing, we have our just setup. The handle is fully adjustable. You just press that button down. You can have it shorter, all the way up. You can have it longer. So when it comes out of the box, it's going to be disconnected. All you do is just line it up. Goes right in, locks into place. It is good to go. Now we're going to look at the actual steamer down here, just so you guys have an idea. Your water goes in here, your detergent goes in here. So you have two different spots. Detergent down here, water here. This is the power button and the intensity of the steam. You also have a button down here that sprays the detergent as you are steaming. So if you put like a cleaner, cleaning your floors, you just step on this and it sprays it right in front of the steamer. So that's going to take care of that. That's the breakdown for this. On the bottom, you have your microfiber cloth. It's just Velcro, so no real hard work of getting this attached. So super easy to set this up. The cable is also nice and long, so you don't have to worry about having to have an extension cord. This is going to be able to get your whole room. So I'm going to go ahead and power it up and let the steam get going a little bit. Show you some of the other features that this thing comes with. So to get the water in there, you're probably thinking, man, it might be a pain. Well, they have a funnel, so you just stick the funnel right in the water and the detergent spout, and then you just use this cup to pour it in. No mess, easy peasy to get these filled up with both detergent and the water. Comes with an extra microfiber pad, which is good. You want to use one, clean it, let it dry, so you have another one if you want to keep going, or if you're doing multiple floors and one floor is really dirty. I'll show you the handheld attachments when we get there. Let's get this thing steaming up so I can show you how much steam this is going to produce when you are cleaning. You can see we already have it steaming and we just turned it on 30 seconds ago. The nozzle, like I said, controls the steam. It controls whether it's on or off, which is really nice. So let's get our handle extended here. And you can see as we go, the steam actively doing it. And then, like I said, if you have a detergent down bottom, you just step on that and it sprays the detergent right in front. You can see it spraying right from the tip. And then you just go right over it. And you are good to go. Now it also has a carpet attachment, a carpet glider, so you can steam carpets as well. Turn that off. So this attaches directly to the bottom, and this is going to allow you to easily glide over carpets and steam. All you do is just line it up, snap it down into place like so. And you are ready to steam carpets. That easy. You're going to be able to go over, for example, just drag our rug out real quick so you guys can see how easy it's going to glide. Right over carpet, no problem at all. Same ease as the actual floor, so you can steam your rugs, your actual carpets, whatever it may be. Great little spot cleaner. Nice little addition that I do appreciate. Now let's get it into the handheld mode. I'll bring you guys over just so you can see what it's like using it on the stove. We got the handle back down. We press the button on the side. That detaches that. Then down bottom here in the back, you have a button. You press that. Pull up. Now we have our handheld steamer ready to go. So let me bring you guys over just so I can show you this in action here on the stove. So you have this attachment piece. This goes in. Comes with a bunch of different heads. The heads are pretty easy. They just twist on and off. So I'm going to use this one just for the sake of this, but I am going to show you the other ones real quick. So you have a few different options when it comes to the different heads you can use and attach on the end of this for just using the handheld steam cleaner. So let's go ahead. It comes with a nice little microfiber brush. If you want to use it, you could just leave the bristles if you just wanted to leave the bristles. I like to use this especially if it's like on the stove or something, but if it's a harder surface or like our vinyl countertop, you can use just the actual brush. Same exact thing. We're just going to power it up here. You can see the steam we're getting on this already. It's lightweight, so you really don't have to be super strong to lift this, which is really nice. You can see how well this works, and there still is another feature, and that is the garment steamer. So if we detach this big one just by pressing the button, pulling it out, it comes with the squeegee and the garment steamer. We just press this down like so, and you could steam your clothes, and it has the squeegee on the end, so if you're doing glass showers or even your windows, this is going to have you covered. I absolutely love this. It's the all-in-one cleaner. Highly recommend it. Thanks so much for sending it over.